Hey guys, good morning. I'm out here with the Bounty Hunter Discovery 1100. It's a nice little machine. Hope we can see it all. Very lightweight. It's got a nice arm cuff, padded with foam. Nice foam hand grip. Very well balanced. Anyways, it also has sensitivity adjustment for levels. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. It also has discrimination modes where now it's pointing to iron, mid-range, iron and mid-range. When the arrow's pointing at that item, it's going to be discriminated out. It won't even be detected. Then you have all metal mode where it detects everything right here with no arrows. I like to hunt in iron mode with that knocked out, in parks especially, because probably not gonna have much valuables of iron or relics here in the parks. I just don't want to deal with those. I'm more for coins and jewelry, stuff like that. So I knock out iron and I run max sensitivity whenever I can. If it gets too erratic, then I'll turn down the sensitivity a little bit. It's got looks like about 7-inch coil. I don't recall the exact size, 7 or 8 probably. Anyways, I thought I would try to do like 5 targets for you real quick and see what we can find with this machine. Running on iron, full discrimination. Let's go. Okay, right out of the gates we got a little hit there, but we're looking for a nice repeatable tone like that. I'm pinpointing it right about in the circle here. It's showing mid-range, showing about 5 inches depth. The depth usually isn't accurate, but anyways, usually when I pinpoint, I kind of keep my eye on where I'm going to dig, and I lay my knife down next to there so I can turn on my pointer, and then I can remember about where I'm going to look. Probing around, I found it right there. So I'm gonna dig right there. Before you get on me about plugs, this grass is planted on top of some sand to make it more durable. So it's almost impossible to make a plug because it just disintegrates. So anyways, our find for the first one out of 5 is a pull tab. Hoping we can find some treasure in the next 4. Something good. I found a lot of rings here, so it's a good park for that. Just kind of going randomly. Normally you kind of want to grid out an area, but there's so many targets in this park I'm not worried about not finding anything. Now it's hitting mid-range again. Showing very deep, but this grass is tall. I'm looking right in that circle is where I'm about to dig, somewhere in there. So I aim my knife at it, start to probe. This one might be a little deeper as the detector showed. Looks like it's right about there. Sure enough, there's the target, but that's another beer tab. Alright, I'll stomp that in. We'll go to target number 3. Very humid out here in Arizona right now. It's only like 6 or 7 in the morning, I think, and it's already getting muggy. This park's nice though. It keeps nice green grass, and it's a good change from the desert environment, all the cactus and gravel. Okay, here's a high tone. This could be a quarter or dime, possibly aluminum, silver or copper. I'm looking right in that little circle. Aim my knife in there. Not too deep, fortunately. Let's pop it out. Let's see if we can pop it out and see what it is. This has a little bit of root to it, so I can dig a little bit of a plug. Finally. It'll probably fall apart, but let's see what we got. Oh, it's a quarter. Nice. Wait, is it a quarter? Yeah, it's a quarter. Really corroded, but there you go. Find number 3, a quarter. Get this grass fixed. Nice. I always like to kind of pivot around. Make sure there's no other change like there. Mid-range, that could be a nickel or zinc penny, I'm guessing. So it looks like someone might have tripped here and dropped some change. Oh, I was wrong. It's just a tore up old pull tab. We won't count that as another find. I'll give you one more. But I like to go around that area and make sure no one spilled a bunch of coins. Okay, let's go to, we'll call this next one target 4. Another mid-range, showing 5 inches. I don't really rely on depth gauges. I've never really found one to be really accurate, and it doesn't matter to me. If I get a good target, I'm going to dig it no matter how deep, unless, you know, it's feet deep. So here's target number 4. What do we have? Another pull tab. Sorry, it's just the luck of the draw with this park. It's very trashy. It does pay off though to dig all this stuff. I get lots of gold and silver rings. Unfortunately, they all fall kind of in the same range as gold, so it's best just to dig them all and not leave one behind. Okay, here's target number 5, our final one. I think I could see some of it. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is this? Oh, what is it? It's like a big chunk. Something. It had threads on it. I don't know, it's hitting. Okay, it's hitting mid-range. It's probably some type of plumbing. Interesting. Okay, so there you have it. That's 5 finds with the Bounty Hunter Discovery 1100. Nice little machine, affordable. I really like Bounty Hunters. I've always thought they're underrated. One of my favorites is the Bounty Hunter Tracker 4. Even though it has a gauge here on the Tracker 4 that doesn't really function, it's kind of pointless. I do a lot of just beep and dig. I listen for good sounds, and then I decide if I want to dig them or not, and I dig them. But that machine has good depth and good discrimination. You know, all metal discriminate mode and good sounds with it and stuff. But you can't really go wrong with the Bounty Hunter. It's definitely better than those generic ones you find at like Harbor Freight or wherever. I mean, these are great machines, and they're made by Fisher Labs, you know, that also makes fishers. I have some fishers, also Technetics. They're all kind of the same family. Dave Johnson's kind of the brains behind most of their equipment, but he's been in the industry for many years and added some great technology, so I think it's a great little machine. Thanks for watching anyways. Have a good day.